Namaste, hello, and welcome to Yogatainment. Hope you all are doing great. In today's video, we're going to look at a very simple asana, something that you can do not just every day, but literally 4 times each day. That's right. An asana which can be done immediately after eating. This asana helps to reduce all kinds of digestive problems, helps to reduce constipation, indigestion, and in general strengthens your digestive system. You guessed it right, it's Vajrasana. We're going to look at this asana, how to perform the asana, and also some modifications in case you are a beginner or if you have any kind of knee issues, ankle issues, etc. So let's start. For Vajrasana, you first sit with your legs stretched out like this. We start with folding one leg. Fold one leg. Shift your weight on the folded leg and then fold the other leg. पहले एक leg को मोड़ना है, उस तरफ body weight को shift करके फिर दूसरे leg पैर को मोड़ना है. And you're sitting like this. From behind, your heels are apart. You're sitting between your heels, your toes are together, but you're not overlapping your feet. Toes are just touching each other. And your back is straight. See to it that you're not arching your back too much or hunching your back or just slouching. Keep your back comfortably straight. And here you are, your palms of the thighs, elbows are comfortably bent, and shoulders roll back. You can sit here for as long as possible. If you're a beginner, there might be chances that you might be able to hold the posture just for about maybe 20 seconds or maybe even 10 seconds. That's perfectly alright. The more you practice, the better you will get at holding the asana, and then probably you will be holding it for 5, 10, 20 minutes and you won't even realize you're sitting in Vajrasana. When you're sitting in Vajrasana, your back automatically becomes straight. It is difficult to hunch your back and sit in Vajrasana. So your back automatically becomes straight, and that is why Vajrasana is also considered as a meditative posture which you can use during maybe a pranayam practice or maybe even your meditation practice. Yes? So you're like this and your back is straight, your shoulders are relaxed. Now, if you're a beginner, there are chances that when you're sitting like this, your ankles might pain or your shins might pain. In that case, what can we do? So for that, we have our friends here. We can use different kinds of props readily available at home. आपको बाहर कुछ भी लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, घर पे जो भी चीजें हैं. तो अगर आपके पैरों में ankle region, if your top of the foot or ankle is paining, what you can do is use maybe a folded towel like this, or a napkin, or maybe a bed sheet. If nothing else, maybe a cushion, and you place it under your ankles. This will give you a little more cushioning and it won't hurt you as much. If your shin bones are paining, if it is giving a lot of pressure in this region, similarly you can place the folded towel in this region. Yes, so you get some more spongy effect and it doesn't become very hard. If you don't have anything, you can still just roll your mat, or maybe one more fold if you wish, and use it under your ankles. Still reduces ankle pain. Now, if you're someone with knee pain, if your knees are not very happy today, अगर आपको घुटने का दर्द है, in that case Here we are. You can still sit in Vajrasan. When you have knee pain, it is difficult to bend your knee. But we can still do Vajrasan using a cushion. So what you do is, I have a pillow here. You can use maybe a thick cushion, or if nothing else, once again, folded towel, or depending on how thick you want, you can place it over your calves, that is under your butt, and you sit in Vajrasan. See to it that you're not falling too much forward. थोड़ा सा आगे झुकना होगा, पर जितना हो सके पीठ सीधी रखने की कोशिश. See to it that your back is straight. What will happen is you're not bending your knees as much when you're sitting this way. If you want, if this is still not comfortable, use one more. So you're still bending lesser. You're still getting the benefits of Vajrasan, and you're not hurting your knees as much. Now what happens is, once the body gets used to, probably the knees will also get used to, your legs will also get used to, and you might have to reduce one pillow. धीरे धीरे करके जैसे बॉडी को आदत पड़ती है, एक एक पिलो आप कम कर सकते हैं, and then finally you can come to using without the pillow. There's no harm in using props. Use the bed sheet, use the folded mat, use cushions, use pillows. सतरंजी होती है घर पे, उसको फोल्ड करके आप लगा सकते हो. You're still getting all the benefits of Vajrasan. Now what happens is, when we are sitting in Vajrasan, जब हम इस तरह से बैठते हैं, पूरा blood circulation, all your blood circulation is concentrated near your abdominal region, and that's how your digestion improves. So this is one asana which you can do immediately after eating, and in fact you must do after every meal. There is no restriction as to who should not do. Only if you have very troublesome knees, if अगर आपको घुटने का कुछ major problem है, तो please consult your doctor before practicing. But otherwise you can always use these props under your calves, under your ankles, under your hips to perform the asana. What happens, like I said, while you're sitting here, all the blood circulation is towards your abdominal region, and that's how it improves your digestion. Now, shuru mein yaad nahi rahega, you might not remember. So every time, how I got into the practice is, even if you're popping in a biscuit or maybe popping in a grape, कुछ भी आप मुंह में डालते हो, get the body used to sitting in Vajrasan. मुंह में कुछ भी खाया, sit in Vajrasan. Yes, the more you get used to, don't shy away from sitting wherever you are, because ultimately it's going to help you with your digestion. Yes, and all of us eat, right? So Vajrasan is for everyone who eats. By the way, even along with digestion, this one also helps to give a good stretch to your thighs, tones your legs, tones your calves, good for your lower abdominal, other organs other than the digestive organs, so your reproductive organs, helps your back as well. Just see to it that you're not arching your back too much, comfortably straight. So that's Vajrasan. Now if you're a beginner, you might have ankle pain. We are using props for it. As you practice, all the aches and pains are going to reduce. We'll also look at some preparatory practices in the upcoming videos. So do keep track of it and keep practicing. Let us know how you find it. Thank you so much.